Many of you remember exactly where you were when these two athletes, Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk, met for the first time at UFC 248 in March 2020. They turned in arguably the greatest fight in UFC women's history. They met again in Singapore, and it was far more one-sided a few years later.
It was absolutely more one-sided, but that does not deter a champion like Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She is a super high-level kickboxer. She is as tough as they come, and she has developed all of her skills to the point that she had that belt and defended it for 7 fights. Joanna Jędrzejczyk is a special generational talent, and she has just run into another fighter in Zhang Weili who just matches up really well. But if you know a champion, they won't shy away from the impossible. They go towards the threat, and that's exactly what Jędrzejczyk is doing tonight.
Oh, she caught the kick. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Back and forth we go. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Oh!
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from her.
Oh! This is big. That's big. An uppercut landed.
Wow, what a head kick. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
She's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. That was nice.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up.
Great job landing that solid.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs.
Oh! Oh!
Final seconds of round 1.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked. All right, just like that, round 2 is upon us. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and also ready to go, Weili Zhang. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going to the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers. Right away, when you look at her, Joanna's a little bit thicker. Yep, she's a little bit bigger, and that's why she gets the questions of whether or not she's going to ever fight up at 125, because she's a little bigger for the weight class.
Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nice jab there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, she landed that shot to the leg. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see what?
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang, and connecting with just a 36% accuracy there against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Zhang's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Could be the beginning of the end here.
That's big.
Good strikes. Keep going forward.
Snapped off the jab nicely there. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Jacek's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure. All right, pausing the action here, and yes, the referee will call on the doctor. Her eye is essentially swollen shut at this point.
It's closed. She cannot see. She cannot find her opponent. How do you fight when you can't see out of one eye?
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue to get worse.
All right, so the previous 2 rounds, pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets on.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these 2 talented fighters.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These 2 women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line.
Man. There's that left hand. Some real power shots here. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
30 seconds to go in this one. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Big shot to the head. Huge shot going on right here.
All right, that's the end of the round. Well, they haven't called for the doctor.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. She catches the leg and now reacts beautifully to the takedown. Sean's shot there is blocked. Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now. After taking such a massive hit.
Oh, huge left. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. Oh, she is wobbled now.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Maybe seeing
Star. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now.
Well, it is not the worst. Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
What a fight. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady